Man, how y'all feeling? How y'all living? AC Lucky back with another video, you feel me? Today I'm finna be talking to y'all like one-on-one, like, you know what I'm saying? And I wanna tell you, it's okay if people don't understand you. It's okay. You don't gotta trip about that. So I feel like, oh, they don't understand me. Why every time I try to tell them something, they just don't understand? It's not meant for them to understand. You know what I'm saying? But God understand. God understand what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? You understand. As long as you understand, it all that matters. Some people, they not gonna understand where you coming from. They not gonna understand your problems. They not gonna understand because you know why? Some people, they just don't care. They don't care what you going through. They don't care what you did yesterday. They don't care what you about to do tomorrow. They don't care. Because they got their own lives. But you got to show up for yourself. You got to show up every single day for yourself. It's going to be times where that shit hard, bro. It's going to be times where you feel like giving up. It's going to be times where you feel like nothing ain't moving. It's going to be times where your emotion is moving slow. But you can't give up on yourself. You can't. You already started. You already started that thing. You already started doing it, so why are you giving up? Why you getting upset that they don't understand where you coming from? They not supposed to understand. They not supposed to understand. So you gotta love yourself enough to accept it. You gotta be like, okay, they don't understand. I don't care. I'm not about to waste my time telling them how I feel again. I'm not about to waste my time because at the end of the day, they just don't care. They don't want to listen. Some people, they just don't want to listen. People, they would gaslight you from talking. You probably be speaking some real shit. They gonna gaslight. They gonna act like they ain't hear you because they don't want to hear that. Some people, they just don't want to accept the truth. So you gotta accept that and move on. They just don't want to accept the truth. They don't want to accept it. It scares them. The truth scares them. Especially when you've been living your life in lies all your life. You've been living in lies all your life and you've been told lies all your life. That's the only thing you know. So when you hear some truth and you hear something that's involved with truth, that shit scares them. That shit have them like, bro, like, who are you? Who are you, Dr. Phil? Why are you trying to, you know? Why you trying to shine? Why you trying to point out my demons? But the whole time, you not trying to point out their demons. The whole time, you just trying to really have a genuine conversation with them. Some people are not genuine. They not genuine. Some people, they will have the intentions just to hurt you. Just because y'all grew up together, y'all did the same stuff and all that, it doesn't mean you gotta trust that person. Just because a person say they love you, don't mean you gotta trust that person. You gotta trust yourself enough to walk away, because these people are dangerous. When I say these people are dangerous, these people are really dangerous. They would really do something to you just because they see you going far in life. You know what I'm saying? They gonna start rumors. They gonna do whatever they can to get next to you. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta block the noise out. Whatever you're doing, you gotta block the noise out. You gotta find love within. Stop trying to find love in other people. You just wasting your time trying to find love in other people. You gotta find love within yourself. Because once you find that love within yourself, love from other people is gonna come along the way. You are who you attract. You know what I'm saying? You are who you attract. It's not about what's in the outside. It's about what's in the inside. What kind of heart you got in the inside. What kind of person are you in the inside? Who are you in the inside? This is not you. Just because you got this globular skin, all that shit, this is not you. It's who are you in the inside? What type of person are you? What kind of heart you got? What type of heart you got? What type of heart you got? Ask yourself that question. What type of heart do I got? What type of heart do I got? You gotta start asking yourself questions. You should be able to look yourself in the mirror and have a full-blown conversation with yourself. Even on your bad day, you should be able to tell yourself, good job, you did a good job today. You should be able to tell yourself, I'm gonna get through it. I'm gonna get through it. Whatever I'm going through, I don't know what I'm going through right now. I don't know what type of emotions I'm feeling right now, but I'm gonna get through it because I'm strong enough to get through it. Everything is a test on your faith. Is you finna break and fold? Is you finna bend? Everything is a test on your faith. Everything. Everything you go through life, it's a test on your faith. You gotta build that relationship with God. You gotta build a bond with God. Cause he's real. When I say he real, he real. And when you call on God, he gonna make you feel his presence. He gonna send people into your life to heal you in areas you never even thought of. But he gonna allow people to come into your life to hurt you. Not for bad, but for good. To hurt you because he needs you to understand, like, you keep going through the same test and you're failing at it. And he wants you to trust him. He wants you to trust him enough to walk away from that situation, to walk away from that person. He wants you to trust him. He wants you to trust yourself first. Because once you trust yourself, you're showing that you trust him. You know what I'm saying? God plays a huge role in your life. God is within you too. God is within you. Your ancestors, all that. It get deep for real. It really get deep. That's why, like, most people, nah, they don't wanna. That trigger most people. I don't want to talk about that. But just support yourself. Support yourself. Be happy for yourself. Be happy for other people. Motivate other people. Inspire other people. Say something nice to a person to get their day going. Your words are powerful. Without you even realizing it, your words are powerful. You could say something and it could come true in reality. It could come true in your reality. Your words are that powerful. Your words going to travel across the world. It's going to travel. It's going to travel. It's going to travel in dimensions. Your voice is heard. Without you even knowing it, your voice is heard. So be careful what you're manifesting. You manifest every single day without you realizing it. So slow your thoughts down. Slow them down. Just slow them down. Be easy at it. Be easy with yourself. Don't be hard on yourself. Because you're doing so much right now. You really doing so much right now to the point that you can't even realize you're doing so much. You got to slow down. Take it easy with yourself. Be easy. Take it easy. It's going to come. Anything that's meant for you will not pass you. Anything that's not meant for you will not come in your way. If you love a person, you should be able to love them enough to walk away. Cause you helping them, and you helping yourself. Sometimes you gotta walk away from people so they can heal themselves. You gotta walk away from people so they can understand, like, dang, like, how much of a genuine and supportive person you are. How much you are a lover. Like, how much you really, your words really mean something to them. They gonna see that and they gonna realize it. They gonna be like, damn, now I gotta get myself together. It's all in the mind. It starts with your mind. It starts with your mind. Once you fix this mindset, once you fix the way you view the world, its perspective on yourself, your whole life is gonna change. You're not who you think you are. And when I say you're not who you think you are, I really mean that. You're not who you think you are. Just because your name, that's not you. That's not you. Life is a video game. Life is really a video game. And once you sit back and realize you are in control of your life, you're going to realize life is a video game. Stop letting people have control over you. Stop letting people have control over your mental, your emotions, your happiness. Nah, stop letting people have control over that. Because once people got control of that, they going to feel like you a puppet. They're going to be controlling you. They're going to be controlling your life. You a puppet. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't do what you want to do. You a puppet. You a puppet. You got the strings attached to you. So whatever they say, or whatever they do, you gonna feel that because you a puppet. But you gotta cut the strings off. You can't be a puppet for too long. You can't believe the lies for too long. You can't. Stop believing everything you hear and everything you see on social media. We live in a world, it's an illusion. Everything is an illusion. Everything is an illusion. These trees right now, it's an illusion. This tree right now, it's probably communicating with me. It's probably talking to me, and I don't even know it because this world is an illusion. And once you realize nothing really matters but yourself and what's going on within you, you're going to realize you're going to change the world. You're going to realize money don't mean nothing if it don't make you happy. Material things, it don't mean nothing. Because they print money. They print money every single day. You can make $1 trillion. You can make $1 million. They print it every single day. You a money magnet. You attract money without even having to work for it. You attract money just by sitting still. You just got to sit still. Money going to come to you. Whatever meant for you, it's going to come to you. It will not miss you. Your life was already designed before you came down to this earth. This is not the only dimension. This is not the only dimension in here. Don't feel like earth. We not the only people on this earth. We not. So understand, like, you just gotta be easy on yourself. Cause we as human, we really don't be easy on ourselves. We feel like we a machine. We feel like we could, you know what I'm saying? We just feel like we a machine. And we gotta understand we are not a machine. We are human. We just having the experience. We just having this experience on earth. You here for a purpose. You here for a reason. You here to change people's lives. You here to leave an impact on people. You know what I'm saying? You here to wake up people. I'm not creating these videos for no reason. You know what I'm saying? God came. God was like, nah, AC, nah, man, we ain't doing the skits. I want you to do this. You know what I'm saying? It was a point in my life. I was going left. But God said, nah, be going this way. Be going this way. And I thank God for that. Because sometimes we could be doing something. We could be just doing something. And without even realizing it, whatever we doing is messing with our mental. It's causing us to overthink. It's causing us depression. It's causing us anxiety. You know what I'm saying? So slow down. What are you doing in life right now that's caused you depression, anxiety, and all that stuff? Suicide. What are you doing? It's all in your head. You got to fight that battle. You can't make it easy for the devil. You can't make it easy. You got to go out with a fight. You got to go out with a bang. Without you realizing somebody love you. Somebody really love you. Somebody really care about you. You know what I'm saying? I think we live in a dome. I feel like we live in a dome sometimes. Like, just look at it. It's like a circle. I feel like Earth is not. I said, I don't even know what the fuck I just said. I feel like space is not even real. Ain't space dark? Space is not real. How can space be real when it's dark? But aliens are real though. I ain't gonna lie. Say though, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? Let me talk to y'all again. I be getting off topic sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You feel what I'm thinking, I'm saying? But like, man, this disconnect from the world. Not disconnect from the world, but disconnect from like the social world and reconnect in the physical world. Like, get back in touch with reality. Social media is not reality. All that social media and all that stuff is not reality. It's not. So you really gotta disconnect from that social media world. Cause the only thing you're doing is comparing your life to other people. It's meant to destroy us. It's meant to keep us depressed. It's meant to keep the suicide rate going up. It's meant to, I'm telling you, like, we live in the evil world. We live in the evil world. It's people right now. They at a table planning on how can they make the world a worse place. They at a table right now. They dead ass at a table right now How can we make the world a worse place for these people? But it will not affect you. Nothing will affect you. Nothing will get in your way. Nothing. When you in tune with yourself, when you care about yourself, when you love yourself, you is fully protected. You don't gotta worry about nothing. When I say you don't gotta worry about nothing, you don't have to worry about nada. Nothing. You don't gotta worry about nothing. You protected. You was guided. Your ancestors live through you. Your ancestors are speaking through you. I can say something right now that's gonna click with your mind. That's gonna, you know what I'm saying, have you thinking about something. That's gonna have you thinking about your mom or something. That's gonna have you thinking about your passed on sibling, your passed on your mom or something. It's gonna have you thinking. It's because a source is speaking through me right now as we speak. Without me even realizing it, a source is speaking through me. A source is helping me deliver this message. It's not just me. It's not just me. And it's not just you. You're not alone. You're not by yourself. You're not alone. When I say you're not alone, you're not alone on my soul, bro, on my life, bro. I swear to God, it was times when I feel like I was alone, bro. I really felt alone, bro. And when you feel alone, it just feel like nobody there. When you alone, it just feel like it's just you. But I had to come to that sense in life, like, I'm really not alone. Because when you feel alone, that's how you know you're not alone. When you feel alone, you just going through that test of faith. If you trust yourself, God is testing to see if you trust yourself and trust your strength. He's building my strength up. But all those times I was alone, God was just building my strength and courage up. So if you feel alone right now, bro, you're not alone, bro. I swear to God, my soul, bro. I went through the depression stuff. You feel me? I went through some depression stuff, but I ain't let that hold me back because I knew I'm going to get through this. This not going to last long. I know this for a reason. I know I'm alone for a reason. I have no friends for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I could call my mom. I could call my dad. I could call my grandma. I could call my great-grandma. I'm like, what I'm tripping for? I'm not alone. I could call whoever I want on this phone. This phone is it's a genius. I can make $1 million off this phone. When I started to realize anything I set my mind to, I could do it. That's when my whole life started to change. I started to step outside my comfort zone. I started to do stuff that made me uncomfortable. I got inspired by people that did what I wanted to do or what I wanted to try. And once I started to try and do what I wanted to do, I started to realize, like, you could do whatever you want. You could do whatever you set your mind to. By just writing it down, it's gonna come to life. Everything that I've written down in my book, it came to life. And I couldn't convince myself I was going crazy. I couldn't convince myself. I just knew. I'm making away from my family. That's all I knew. I'm making away from my family. That's all I knew. Once I locked that shit, I'm like, bro, I'm gonna make away from my family, cause by me just writing something down and taking the action towards it, I know I'm gonna be the one to really do something with this. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not the only one that know this. Your favorite YouTuber probably know this. Manifestation is real. But you just gotta get out your head, step outside your comfort zone. And as me as a person, I wasn't what can I say? I wasn't always driven. I wasn't always like this. I was always overthinking. I was always thinking about what other people thought about me. I always thought like that. And I was like, man, if they don't love me for me, why would I care? Because I love me for me. I love my true and authentic self. I love me. They can't really hurt me because I love myself. They can't really say nothing about me. They don't know me. They don't know what I went through. They don't know. They don't know. So why would I care about what they gotta say about me, because at the end of the day, we all gonna die one day. We will not be here one day. All this stuff will be memories. I started thinking like that. Everything we do in the present moment is gonna be memories. So why not make good memories that we could reflect on? Me like, dang, AC really did that in high school. I remember you, bro. Like, you was a funny nigga. Now you was a funny nigga. Now you changing people's lives, bro. You an inspiration. You did something that many people wouldn't even dare to do. It takes a lot of strength to come on the camera and speak what's on your mind. A lot of people hold back. I'm not the only one that can speak my mind. You can speak your mind. You just gotta speak it, bro. You just gotta stop holding back. You just gotta stop giving a fuck what a person think. If they got something to say, so what? They don't know you. They don't know what you went through. They don't know what you gone through. They don't know what you overcame. They don't know none of that. You know what I'm saying? They don't know none of that. So you gotta look at it like, bruh, like, I don't give a fuck about nobody opinion. I don't give a fuck about what nobody think about me, because at the end of the day, I know myself. I know who I am as a person. They don't even know they so probably. So why would I argue with a person that don't know they so? Obviously, they like something about me. Obviously, they want to do what I do, but they can't do it because they're scared. When you do something unique and different, you're setting a wave. You're setting a trend for people to follow. You are allowing other kids and other people to do what you do, or do what they want to do. You're setting a trend. You're setting a wave. So you got to continue your wave. You got to be on your, you know what I'm saying? You got to be on your surfboard and ride that wave, bro. Ride your own wave. Pause. You feel me? Really ride your own wave, because like once you do something that's different and that people not doing, you're setting a trend. And years down the line, your name is going to be brought up in that trend. Think about it. You hear me? I'm burning it up right now. I'm finna dip out. But I just want to talk to y'all, bro. I just really want to get some stuff on my head and get y'all to understand, like, none of this shit matter, bro. Only thing that matters is you and how you feel, and whatever you going through, you gonna get through it. You know you going to get through it, so I don't even gotta say too much. What that say right there? Easy, I gotta blow out. Don't kiss me.